And we're back. All right. So, where were we? Um, Sorry, I got a message on my phone I've never seen before. It said dangerous temperature. My phone got real. Uh, it's still kind of warm, so we're gonna wrap this up. So you're recording video, your that process gets worked majorly. Interesting the timing when it went out. That's all good. But what is baffling is that people would go to such extents to put forth all types of, you know, fiascos and doctored up situations, and that's what we'll get into, you know, in class. What is the real reason? You know, we touched on it about having access to something, but what's more specific? I call this the real news. The real news is supposed to report what's really going on. And it's ironic that the news, what we call the news, has created even an alter ego called fake news, when all of it's fake. I mean, it's there's so many different bots that are working around the clock to just create confusion. I mean, there are even people. I mean, even YouTube is very valuable because YouTube is a major tool for confusion. Because even some of the people who come on talking about their, you know, we fighting for people, working for this, you know, everything's not as black and white as we think. Is who's doing what and who's on side and this and that. Man, it's really important for you to study, because all a person got to do is tell you a little bit of truth and then sprinkle in just some, you know, just some old garbage, you know, and it can shut down a whole another rabbit hole of just time wasted and going around in circles. And that's the ultimate ritual. It's just to send you on hunting on a wild goose egg chase. But at the end of the day, very simple. It's very simple what the real agenda is. And the real agenda is stagnation. Because if you have been able to maintain a degree of supremacy and control on the front side, at least it looks like control, then it would behoove you to do what's necessary to try to maintain that situation. Now, mind you, at the same time that certain entities appear to control, they also understand that they're not. They understand that they're not. They know their deficiencies and are working hard to try to overcome them. And what is very much needed is for you and I to not be able to think at a certain level, to radiate, vibrate at a certain level. Because the power of thinking and vibrating at certain levels derails the it's like when your refrigerator go out and you got some chicken in your refrigerator and you try and keep it cold enough to where it don't spoil because you got plans for that chicken. Well, if that refrigerator is out for too long, and if it's like, say, if it's a warm spring day like today, you can kiss that food goodbye. Because as that temperature is rising outside, it's also rising on the inside, and it's ruining things. So as the more you vibrate at a higher level, you start to spoil the plans of those who try to hinder your cosmic propulsion, your cosmic movement. We don't too much want to say elevate as in thinking of up and down, but movement as in move the next level, however that may be. Lateral, up, out, whatever. We're not going to get bogged down with the direction, but movement is the key. Water dies when water does not move. It's stagnant. That's when all the mosquitoes come. Stagnant water. Moving water is alive. All right, Philadelphia. We're gonna pause right there. Let this phone cool down. I encourage you to get over to Masters of the Cosmos, come and become a member. It's only $9.99 a month. We have real discussions and we go in depth. You know, I'm learning that certain things, first of all, we should not cast pearls before swine. And you know, I go on something on that food to shoppers. I don't so much. He just told me, set me straight. Jesus and you know what? I didn't even have it in me to respond. You know, how do you respond to a retarded person? I had somebody on the video tell me about repent now, give my life to Jesus, and you esoteric, it's Satan and it tricks you. It's like, oh man, and they really think that they are, you know, doing the job, you know, as a witness for Jesus or whatever. And it's like a kindergartner trying to come up to somebody who just got their PhD and tell them about the importance of knowing their ABCs. And they think that they're really something like, don't you know comes after E? If you don't understand that, I tell you, my friend, you're hopeless. And this is how these people, this is what it's equivalent to